Oh shit! I hit search.
We go with that shit, Chuck. Hold on, what my coach got to say, Chuck? What he say? First a minute, guarantee the win, don't play it cool. I can't guarantee the win. Can't guarantee the win. Chuck. Chuck. So who else play?
Did you get the invite?
Yeah, I just got it.
Alright. Dylan and whatchamacallit about to play, huh?
But then they gotta play it good.
Oh.
Drew and played every time.
Nah, Drew playing the Titans.
I mean, Ray.
Yeah, Ray and... Come on, man. Get this shit over with.
Hold on, nigga. I got players that's trying to get upgraded. Nigga, don't talk to me like that.
Hit upgrade all. Shit. It ain't gonna matter. This they last game.
Dang, that's how you feeling, Chuck?
Yeah.
You don't feel like that for real, do you, Chuck?
For sure.
That ain't how you feel, Chuck. Cause I'm pissed off.
Just what I wanted. You think you good. Let's go. Are you ready?
First opened back in 2008, there's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. The Starters for January have in store for us. The NFL playoffs are officially underway. What's going on? Steady, are you ready? Are you ready? What's going on? They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big pickup of 38. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. but how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Right back to him on first down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job of smothering as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful.
Man, my team tired.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. But he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. And he'll run on the inside handoff. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mike Evans, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts will strike first here in this wild card matchup. So they take the advantage of overtime and find a way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want offensively. On the road, in the playoffs, get a touchdown like that.
What's going on? Steady, are you ready? Are you ready? What's going on? What's going on? Cold fresh air. Found a melody that's in the air. I'm down, take a look around.
Gonzalez able to tackle on the catch, and it's now a 7-yard down.
told you when you pray for rain, you gotta accept the mud, nigga.
Sits on the field, and it will start this quarter off. Taken from about the 12. And he returns this to the 26. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Murray. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a game
What the fuck is they giving us these first
What kind
downs?
of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive?
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
The center receiver in motion to the left. On 2nd down, Eckler. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first.
Man, get this fuck out of here. They got like all your people falling forward.
Their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive.
Look at
They're
this.
responding, coming back. That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. A give, Eckler running to the right. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Come on, baby.
Away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Murray. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Charger football to start quarter number 2. They're going for it. It's Murray. Open man, it's Rager. He's getting it.
I cannot get off the field on third down. This is why I lose games.
Way to convert on 4th and 10. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Running on first down, Eckler. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Good running right there, and this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Oh, my goodness.
A defense that hasn't
Man, come on.
Like on the road to this playoff matchup, but that a bad one there.
Yeah, you definitely want to rattle and shake up the other quarterback, but you know you've got to do it the right way. Otherwise, that cloth's going to be on the ground.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Yeah.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. It's Eckler again. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Christian Fulton. Out on the edge, you love to have quarterbacks like that that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now they send a man in motion right. Eckler, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to go into a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Murray now. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Trey McBride, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Nigga, you ain't gonna keep getting away with 15-play drives. Don't believe that.
As the kick's away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down. 71 yards rushing for him in his first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait in, enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play, because he saw there wasn't a way to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice, dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, they'll run it the draw play. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, congratulations.
What is you doing?
They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now back to throw. This is caught. And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up first and goal.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Once more with Mitchell. And they get him down at the 1. He had the break and tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has the better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
So 3 points on the board is easy field goal that you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's a fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. For this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to get a little greater confidence moving forward.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Draw play, it's Eckler.
My goodness.
Nice pickup of 9 yards.
Oh, boy.
Eckler now between the tackles. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down, Charger.
To throw is Murray. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. First down, Murray. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Rager, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10.
Colts 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already, our heads just get moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Gregory Rousseau just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So the opening drive of this third quarter, they're trying to set the tone for the second half.
And without a doubt, they did exactly that.
They didn't even put Mike Evans on the field.
Of each half are so important to do exactly what you said, which is set the tone. I've also heard coaches talk about the first 5 plays. Let's go out and be aggressive right off the top. That's exactly what they did.
Our damn team ain't even on the
now
field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Colts send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we're going to be successful in this one.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Up the middle with Eckler. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty, but when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Yeah, it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Murray gonna throw.
Man, they gonna really. I hate this game, man. What the fuck? They be giving me a roughing a pass. I don't even be touching the button. Like, wow.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
be touching the damn
One
button.
remains for the right to survive round one here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff, it's Eckler, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
On play action, it's Murray. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. He shot in, seeming like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try to protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This will get the lead up to 7. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So they hadn't called on him at all.
I can't even get what you call in the game.
From long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of the system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They trail by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Their season, to be frank, it's on the line right now in this wild card matchup. And obviously points are a must here as they begin 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 45. And that's on the tackle, Braden Smith. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. He'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
Where's Mike Evans at? That's what I want to know.
He'll look to throw. Left side to Lamb.
Fuck is Mike Evans?
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
Well, try and pick it up with Mitchell. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. On the out route, it's Lamb with the grab. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 49-yard line.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give the Colts 13 yards in a first.
Like, where the fuck is Mike Evans? Like, why is he not in the game? It's unbelievable.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you get all these big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man, Slayton. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Back to throw now on 1st down. Touchdown! Darius Slayton, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. (17-17) the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time I remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. They started on the ground with Eckler, and running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now Murray. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down. Back to throw. Murray. He's got
Man, they never let me do anything. Come on.
80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Man.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now another timeout.
Man. 3rd and 11. That nigga ain't dove all day.
A lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do.
Wow.
I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason.
This has been the story of my season, though. I don't stop nobody on 3rd down.
You should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Wow. And then they let him go for 40 yards.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard move. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now an all rest on the right foot of their kicker. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This to advance to the divisional round. And the kick is good. He got it.
Good game, Mook. That was some bullshit, man. I'm done.